That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Joe Brandon. The wind of the pitch. On a line out towards center. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Jake Fraley stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. 2 on, 2 outs. That one to first, random. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the third out of the year. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon. His next home run will be the 500th of his career. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Anthony Volpe digs in now, 1 for 2.
Anthony Volpe.
Swing, and he popped it up. Makes the catch, and that's the Joe Brandon getting ready to hit, 1 for 3.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it is gone. That should fire up the dugout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, known for his late inning heroics. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a pop-up. Johnson under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. To the batter now, Joe Brandon. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And there's a base hit to left. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone now. Kanan Smith and Jigba, the next Pirate to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Next to hit, Joe Brandon. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for New York, Jack Suwinski. On the ground to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back now in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat, Joe Brandon. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that is gone. He's done it again. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandon. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-4. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and
not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. First and second, 2 down. Kanan Smith and Jigba will hit next. Steps off, lead runner back to second.
Hey, Johnny, let's go, big dog.
The tag, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And aren't. So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Joe Brandom. That one lifted to left. Thompson moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, here's a speed threat. Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Hey, here we go.
And he grounds one to the right side. And Witt is out. 1 out, runner at second. Joe Brandom, the next Pirate to hit. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a couple more. Welcome back. Stepping in, Joe Brandom.
The first baseman, Joe Brandom.
Hey, let it rip one time. He's right here.
Hearn back to work. And that one hammered. That's back. Ah! He made him pay for that. So up next, Joe Brandom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey, get your pitch here, squared up.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Caught him looking for the K. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandom.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a base hit. The throw into second, around first, heading for 2. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandom. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's what the fans came to. So digging in, Joe Random. He's already homered in this one. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those is a hit.
So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Grounded out his first time. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Random. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His second home run of the game. Reggie Tate steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. To the right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Got him swinging. And one away. So up next, Kanan Smith and Jigba.
Smith and Jigba.
Snap throw to first. Random dives back in safely.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Nice stop. The throw over to Wong. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved. Done out of the.
We done shed every tear we can weave. Watch them wearing they heart on their sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that's a fair ball. Jimenez around second, headed for third.
He was all over that.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Schwarber.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Bunting for a hit.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat, Joe Random. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
The pitch. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit.
Second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski hauls it in, 2 away. Kanan Smith and Jigba, the next Pirate to hit.
Kanan Smith and Jigba.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Arias. They get the force, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Random. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And that bunted towards first.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started.
Joe Random, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. This place is absolute. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So first and second with one man gone. And here's the first baseman, Joe Random.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. That's his third home run of the game. Now it's the Guardians DH, Alex Kirilloff. Two on the way. To first, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. And now the first baseman, Joe Random.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
In the air, right field. Renfroe makes the catch.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Random. And that one ripped into right. Renfroe makes the catch. And man at first. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Dribbled up the third baseline. On to second, they get one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Random. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a...
Makes the catch for the out. Up next for the Pirates, Kanan Smith-Njigba. He's 0 for 1.
Smith-Njigba.
Now the 0-1. To third, Ramirez. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Here's Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 3. The 0-2. A little roller up along first. And he handles it himself for the out. Base is full, 2 gone. And now it's Christian Walker. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. A soaring shot to center. His latest homer in a... Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. De Los Santos goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positive.
Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So digging in, Kanan Smith-Njigba. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Kicks and fires. Boots it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
So up next, Joe Brandon. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And first offering is fouled off. Yo-1. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they throw a pair on the board. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Andres Gimenez. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third. Base is empty, one away. Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. Random getting to start at first. Only 20 years old. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Termarr Johnson. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Termarr Johnson. 0-2 now. Pop up here, third base side. Ramirez settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that is the... And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon.
Joe Brandon.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Throw over to first. To second, and he's out.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning room, but
step off my. Let me talk my. Let me show 'em how I feel for real. Ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through.
Here's a big power threat. Joe Random coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Swung on, belted. Robert raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. And now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Random steps on the bag. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Random, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Random in his 3rd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His latest homer in 2 outs, nobody on. Joe Random now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
In the air, right field. Number 22 on the move. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. 1 for 2. Kicks and deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Random, the runner at third. Johnson at first, 2 out of the inning. Soft contact in the air. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here on the south side. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Termarr Johnson.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kanan Smith-Njigba. Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Brown. First out in the top of the 8th. 1 away, runners at second and third. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Miguel Vargas, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Joe Random. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see. Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Random.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Edgar Quero. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. Up next for the Pirates, Joe Random. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good. Andrew Vaughn now.
The designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
And now it's 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Random takes it to the bag and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Joe Random. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? There you go.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 3rd home run of the game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Random. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grabs it right up against. And at first, digging in, Andrew Benintendi. Righty delivers. On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Out there, but that's all they'll get. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Random. Smoked into left, base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Montasa moved to first. And he's out! And they got him! Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Taps softly to the right side. Johnson whips it to first. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next to hit for the Sox, Jhonkensy Noel. Back to the mound, might have him hung up here. The throw to second, over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. No outs, runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Joe Random. 1 for 2. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. The big blow to the home. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, and here's the first baseman, Joe Random, and he deals. That one drilled left field, and out of here. So he leaves the yard. Joe Random, the next Pirate to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. With one swing. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Joe Brando.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Schaub.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.